Today is Inauguration Day for Governor Dannel Malloy. He will be sworn in for his second term in Hartford this afternoon. News 8's Ken Pierce is live in Hartford outside the Capitol, unfortunately for him, but he's going to tell us what's going on regardless. Hey, Ken.
Jim, a lot going on today with the governor's inaugural. By the time he's done, he might be a little hoarse because he gives his inauguration speech over at the Armory. Then he comes here to the Capitol this afternoon, gives his State of the State address to a joint session of the legislature. There'll be a lot of other people who might be a little chilly after today because they will have spent so much time waiting outside in the cold to get into some of the buildings here at the State Capitol Complex. That's because of an upgrade to security that has happened since the legislature was last in session, since they hosted anything as big as a gubernatorial inauguration. They have added airport-style security screening at the Capitol and the State Legislative Office building. You know what I'm talking about. You don't have to actually take off your shoes, but everything else. Empty your pockets, take off your belt. You have to go through a metal detector. Your bags have to go through an X-ray machine. It's the kind of security that we've had in place in courthouses around the state and some other public buildings in the state, but it's a new thing here at the Capitol. The difference being, of course, those other buildings, they don't host things as big as a gubernatorial inauguration that they've got going on today or a joint session of the legislature. So the other thing to worry about, too, is that they have restricted how you get into those buildings. There's only 2 ways into the Capitol complex now.
I'm afraid it's going to be very difficult. Security here does the best job they can, but to bring people through one by one like this when there's hundreds of people, I can't imagine how there's not going to be a backup.
We're going to have all of our manpower on. The entire department will be here, making it as speedy of a process for everybody as possible.
And just like airport screenings, don't try to bring in anything that could be considered a weapon. We saw somebody yesterday get turned away for just having a small pocket knife with them. So as you head up here, leave yourself lots of time and bundle up if you're going to come to the Capitol complex, too, because you may be waiting in long lines to get through security. There's some things you can see without going through security. For instance, there's an 11:30 a.m. parade that goes from the Arch and Bushnell Park and it goes around the Capitol down to the Armory where the governor will take his oath. Then he comes out of the Armory and they have this 19-gun salute. It's done with cannons. It's very impressive. Then at 4 p.m., that's when we have the State of the State address. Chief Capitol Correspondent Mark Davis will be here to walk you through all of that later in the day. For now, live at the Capitol in Hartford, I'm Kent Pierce. Back to you.